Hi guys, this is Bailey Murphy, and today I will be explaining methods and parameters using a turtle in Dr. Java. So let's take a look at what I've done. You see here in our coding, we start with creating a world W, and we've given the world specific parameters of 300 by 300. So this is what the size of the world will be. We then continue down the lines and we create a turtle and give it the name B. We then input the turtle into the world with the specific parameters of 150 by 150. And then we input it in the world W, as you see here. When placing your turtle into the world, the origin of the world starts at the top left corner. But because my specific placement is in the middle of the world, I don't have to worry too much about this. We then create a color C, and then we give our color specific parameters using numbers. And the order of the numbers go from red, green, and blue. So here you see we have 0 red, 125 green, and 125 blue. So our color should be a mix of green and blue. We then use a specific way of coding in order for our turtle to know what to do and what commands to follow. And we use the coding of the object, the method name, and then the parameter. So here you see we have object B, the method name of setColor, and the parameter of C. And it's important to use specific ways of coding because otherwise, the turtle will not be able to properly follow the command and you'll get errors when you try to compile all your work, and then you won't end up with the drawing that you're trying to create. We then continue with that same method of object, so object B, the method name of setPenWidth, and then our parameter of 5. So our pen width will be a little bit thicker than what it is normally when you don't set a parameter. We continue with using method names like turn, forward, backward, pen up, pen down. Here I've just used turn and forward to create my first image. And you see here we've inputted a parameter of 45. So our turtle B will turn 45 degrees. If you don't input a parameter, it will automatically turn 90 degrees. So keep that in mind when you are trying to have your turtle turn 90 degrees. You don't have to input a 90 in the parameter. We then continue object B, method name forward, parameter of 50, so our turtle B will move forward 50. We then continue to scroll down and you see we've inputted a second turtle. This turtle we've given the turtle name M, and we've inputted it into the same world but different coordinates. So our parameters are 134 and 175 W. So it'll be in the same world, just starting at a different place in the world than our first one. We then give it the color A because color C has already been used, so therefore we have to use a different variable in order for Java to read it properly. So we've given this one A. And this color we've designated 120, 0, and 130. So this will be a mix of red and blue, which should give us purple. We then do the same thing where we use object M, method name setColor, parameter A. So our turtle M should be purple when it draws. Then we set the pen width at the parameter of 3. This one will be a little bit thinner than the one before. And here you see we do our object M, method name turn right, but we don't enter a parameter. That is because I want my turtle to turn 90 degrees. So, like I said before, we don't have to enter a 90 if we want it to turn 90 degrees. We then continue with object M, method name forward, and parameter of 50. Once you finish your coding, you then save your coding. We then compile our coding, and then we click run. And our world W pops up, and you can see here we have our two turtles. And you see the first one is the blue-green color, and we drew a heart with our first turtle. And then our second turtle is a little bit thinner, and it is the purple color that I said it should be. You see our turtles don't overlap in the drawings because of the specific coordinates we gave it at the beginning. So when we designate its parameters to start in a specific place in our world, then when you give the turtle its commands, it should not overlap with the drawing that you previously just made. Thank you guys so much.